The wire gauge is the physical size of the wire. The larger the number, the smaller the diameter of the wire. Gauges typically range in size from 0 to around 50. In the past, aluminum wires used to be the primary material used in homes. However, they led to electrical fires. Nowadays, copper wires are used for the benefit of their low resistance. There are two types of wires. There are solid and stranded cores. Stranded cores are used for better flexibility, whereas solid cores are used for the opposite, not for the purpose of being flexible. We all use stranded core wires in order to listen to music. Those are the ones in our headphones. Our houses use solid core wiring for electrical uses.
The size of the wire determines the flow of electricity. Thinner wires with higher gauge numbers have smaller diameters, which limits the amount of electricity allowed to pass through the wire, whereas thicker wires with lower gauge numbers have a larger diameter and have greater room for electricity to pass through the wire. For example, take the bike lane along Via Carta. Only a few people can walk and bike down the lane at once, but imagine widening that lane to allow for more people to pass through at any given moment. This is analogous to electrons passing through wires of various sizes. The bigger the wire, the more electrons are able to flow through it.
So, an important part of wiring is determining the wire gauge needed. Here, we have a sheet metal gauge that can double as an approximate wire gauge. You'll see by the numbers on each notch that the larger the number, the smaller the diameter of the hole. Now, this won't be exact because this is made for sheet metal, but it'll get us pretty close. How this gauge works is you take a piece of wire and check it in smaller and smaller notches until it doesn't easily fit anymore. The last notch you can fit the wire through is that wire's gauge, representing the diameter of the wire.